Look, I think we wanted this Nightwing to be the perfect jumping on point for any reader, for any huge fan of Nightwing. I believe in fan service. I believe in trying to give the fans what they want as a fan myself. I mean, I have Nightwing sits right here on my desk, so I do like the man. It's also sort of taking everything I love about Nightwing and amping it up to that next level, showing the world why this character is an A-lister. Nightwing is the heart of the DC universe. It's said a lot. He is this wonderful character who just wants to look after people. Nightwing was definitely a character I've always wanted to write. I never thought I'd get the opportunity, so when that offer came, I was jumping. The appeal of Nightwing is I prefer positive characters. I prefer, you know, I'm not all about angst. I like hope. I like inspiration. I'm not sure I can say what's different, but it's just like every time we work together, we've now been working together, I think something like 11 years. He is my favorite artist in the world. He's just my brother in comics. We speak the same storytelling language and have the same values when it comes to story. What you're seeing is Bruno just wanting to nail this character. He wants this run to stand forever. Panel after panel, everything is just beautiful and stunning and effective and emotive. I mean, you feel for these characters. You feel for Babs, you feel for Dick. Issue 87 is a grand experiment in comic book telling. What it is one continuous panel. From page 1 to page 22, we follow Nightwing walking into a scene and we follow him the entire way through. There are no panels. It is one continuous story and one continuous action, which was incredibly difficult to choreograph. It's we haven't seen this before. It was something that Bruno and I wanted to do for probably a year and a half. We've been talking about doing this together, and this came up, this idea, and this was the exact moment for it to happen. He's grieving, but at the same time, Alfred, having left him a mission in his will, essentially he's left him billions of dollars and said, do what I know you can do. You know, make the world a better place with this. Look after people. I think that's inspired Dick to just go out there and do the best he can, and not necessarily as Nightwing, not always in a costume, but as Dick Grayson. We wanted someone who was the absolute antithesis of Nightwing. That's where we wanted to start. So we've always heard that Nightwing is the heart of the DC universe. This is literally a character called Heartless. This is a character with no empathy, with no heart, who collects hearts, usually from parents of homeless children, orphaning kids in the process. Like, this is as dark as it gets. And he's enhanced as well. He's very strong and very cruel. So what you have is you have the kindness of Nightwing. You have this character who helps everybody he can, and the cruelty of this character that's coming in, and you haven't seen what he's capable of yet. What he's going to do is scary. If you've read issue 83, you'll know that their relationship has just changed a little bit, or just stepped up a bit. There was a kiss, there was a moment, and we're coming into Fear State too in the Batman books with the giant crossover event where they're going to be thrust together even more. So Babs is being attacked personally by the anti-Oracle, and Dick comes to help. Nightwing leaves Bloodhaven, even though he's just announced that he's going to do everything he can to help this city, but Barbara needs him, so off he goes, and he goes to tackle this person who's threatening everything that Barbara's ever built, and of course she teams up with him. I mean, how could you not love a three-legged puppy that's saved by bullies and then has two superheroes fall in love with her? She's somebody who brings the two of them together, brings Babs and Dick together, and also gives just unconditional love to Dick, which I think he could use a lot of. it's nice that when he comes home, there's somebody waiting for him every night, and he has something that he has to be responsible for that isn't just his, something outside his own head. Someone who needs a walk and needs feeding. But yeah, Hayley she's a wonderful member of the Bat family now.